All right. Anything in these new releases?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes. Hello.
Earth Defense Force 6. I
What do you-
love Earth Defense Force.
What are you playing that on?
I'm not playing it yet because I love Earth Defense Force, but it looks like this one is $60 or $90 depending on what version you get.
That's crazy, and it's listed as PlayStation 4.
I think it's out for PlayStation 5 and PC as well.
I mean, I'm sure you could play it on your PlayStation 5.
I'm definitely gonna get it at some point. We're still working those games are so long though; they're like 100 levels each, so we still have plenty of the old levels still that my son and I are playing through. But those are fun games. It's still I looked up, it's still as janky as usual.
Right. That's what makes it fun. And
Yeah.
the bigness of the enemies.
Yeah, the bugs are fun. Those games are fun.
Nice.
There's 147 levels in Earth Defense Force 6.
They do not short you on levels or bugs to shoot.
It takes approximately 48 hours to complete.
I mean, that seems pretty good.
Good value.
Well, I don't know about.
We'll see.
It's an okay value.
Yet to be determined.
Per level, it's a great value.
All right. Is that it for new releases? Wombat's fortnightly news.
I think we're moving on.
Is this where we make fun of is this where we make fun of the Cybertruck?
This is where we can make fun of the Cybertruck. It is now in Fortnite.
Yay.
It was free. I got it today.
Okay. What'd you have to do? Jump up and down 100 times and
jump up and down 100 times. There was like 9 challenges.
Did you have to say I love Elon?
Over 9 days.
Oh, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, it was 9 challenges over 9 days.
Okay. What was today's challenge?
They didn't take long to do. They each take like 20 minutes at most.
Do you have to post on X about loving Trump?
None of that.
Okay.
Just, yeah. But yes, I got my truck today and it looks, first of all, I had to use it in the racing mode. I sent you the picture because it looks ridiculous because it's so out of place size-wise. And it looks
just
terrible.
Like real life. So they nailed it.
They nailed it.
Yeah, it looks better in the regular, battle royale mode. It does look better in that.
I heard it's bad because of the too much windshield, just like in real life.
Yeah, I mean, no one jumped on it and tried to break it open, but as soon as I hopped in and turned in, your truck turns into it. It's like a whole thing in the game. As soon as I hopped out of it to
I know what you mean.
Once I hopped out of it to go loot, someone immediately stole my truck, which I thought was really funny because someone's like, "Ooh, a Cybertruck!"
Right. Let me see how shitty it is.
Let me see how shitty this thing is.
I've seen so many in real life, by the way. A disturbing amount.
I saw one today too. It's very weird. I mean,
Long
it's not
Island
weird.
has so many assholes.
They always look dirty. They just cannot look clean at all.
I still can't believe that's a real thing. Like, it just seems like a joke that went too far. And I guess that's what it is. That's what it is, right? It's a joke that went too far, right?
It's such a joke that they're just falling apart. They're not even good. And that people spent a lot of money on them.
I did see, I don't know if it was real or if it was AI generator or what, but there was one that had been painted and had a turret on the back like a warthog in Halo.
Oh, a turret?
Yeah. And that looked like that was the first time it was like, oh, that looks at least bearable.
Right.
But
I still wouldn't want one.
Still really dumb. But yeah, so I have not unlocked that yet. I haven't played in a little bit. I got to level 100. The pirate stuff is fun. Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. But I have not gotten very far in that. But
there's the last set of quests for that is Friday. Once I do those, then I'm done until next season. For me, I finished out the battle pass. I got my Cybertruck. I just need the free glider from Pirates, and I'm done until my usual a week and a half, 2 week break of Fortnite, which is try to do at the end of each season.
Get her done.
And then Marvel season.
What happens in Marvel season?
There's another Marvel season coming.
That next season is a Marvel season. That's the look of Shift Space.
In Fortnite.
In Fortnite. I'm gonna have to play more Fortnite.
Dr. Doom.
That's the look Shift's given.
Everybody in the family plays it, so it's It's fine. We're not. I think the Olympics is like we were away for a week, and then the Olympics are on now. So like,
You might be free for a little bit.
Yeah.
Fortnite free zone.
I don't feel like. I don't know. I got to 100. That was fine. I don't feel compelled to unlock everything. I don't even.
Cybertruck.
I don't really want a Cybertruck.
You don't even want a virtual Cybertruck.
I don't.
No. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy's truck. What else we got here? What's this Marvel Snap event?
Okay, I need to talk about this because you guys I know have no idea what it is because you guys don't play Marvel Snap.
Right? Did you unlock Wolverine's jockstrap or something?
Kind of. It's almost like that. This is obviously they're doing a whole bunch of shit because of Deadpool Wolverine, and one of the things they did was this event. Like the Deadpool, just called the Deadpool event. I don't know what the hell it's called. It has a name. But everyone I know and people I don't know, whatever, a lot of show listeners and cheap ass gamer people on the Discord and on Twitter, we're all playing this game. And we're all doing this event. It's more people than I thought, to be perfectly honest. And it is one of the most convoluted video game things I've done maybe ever. And it's also the most like gambling I've ever done in a video game. And that's where I thought you might find this interesting.
I do find gambling interesting.
I know. That's why I was brought it up because it's
how are they trying to separate you from your money? That sounds
basically.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I did get the premium reward without having to spend any money.
Okay, so you outsmarted them.
I was able to outsmart them. Was it incredibly difficult? Right. Yes.
What are they trying to get you to do, though?
This is what you do. So you go into the game, you go to the special events section, and you play a game, and what you're trying to do is win because it's Deadpool Wolverine themed. You're trying to win bubs.
Uh-huh.
Because, that's
good, a new currency.
Yeah.
Based on
new currency, bubs. And you got to get, I'm not making this up, I think it's 10 million bubs to get the premium prize, which is the Cassandra Nova card.
A lot of bubs.
You get Cassandra Nova as a playable character in the game for free.
Ooh.
She's
Anyway, go on. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You get that card, a good card for free.
10 million bubs.
Right? For 10 million bubs. You start off with like 10,000.
Go on.
And you go into the game and you can bet your bubs. Like if you think you're going to win.
Okay.
You can bet,
We're betting bubs.
like you could bet, like you could start off with the low ante tables essentially, where it's like, okay, I'm going to go to this one where the buy-in is only going to be 400 bubs, but I can only win 800.
I understand how gambling works, even in bubs.
I'm not just talking to you.
Okay, so now what happens when you're gambling the bubs away?
If you lose it all,
right,
and you go back to zero,
right,
then you have to wait 8 hours to get back X amount of bubs. And depending upon how far you are up the ladder,
right,
you only get X amount. Or you could just spend money and buy more.
So you're getting bubs just so you can unlock this Cassandra or whatever her name was?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what you're getting. I mean, you can get there's I think 3 variants and card borders. There was a decent amount of good prizes.
So basically what you're saying is they figured out that, hey, normally in these video games, you're earning XP, but why not give you an opportunity to lose the XP that you're earning?
Well, yeah, as you can't go down lower on the ladder, but you can lose basically all of your money that you would get. You basically lose all your money.
You can reach like a peak on a line, but once you reach that part, like it's like a checkpoint, and you can't go further down than that.
Once you hit the checkpoint on the line, you can't go backwards.
Okay, so it's basically to fill in like the gaps between lines. If you lose your money between then or some shit like that.
And like at one point, like I'm up like 1 million bubs, and I'm like, I got 1 million now.
That's all you need, right? Because you get the card then.
10 million.
10 million, right? That's a lot.
And I'm up to like 1 million, and I'm like, and it's like these numbers that just seem impossible numbers, like these numbers that don't feel like real numbers. And like I'm at the tables where you could bet I hit the table where you could bet 2 million at a time. And I'm
10
like,
million is crazy for like a virtual currency to buy
by the
something.
way, it starts at like the bottom table is 80, not 80,000.
Right, 80. Yeah, I get
Just
it.
a full on 80. So I'm like, it was the second to last game I played before unlocking the card where I'm like, okay, I have this game. I know I'm going to win this game. It would take some sort of crazy miracle card that this person's going to pull out on the last turn for me to lose.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, like I'm 99% sure I have it.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm at this very desk and I'm holding my phone and I'm like shaking. Like I have these gambling sweats. Like it's
Right.
like, and if I lose, what would happen? I would lose my bubs and I could try again the next day or
Right.
2
You're
days
not
or
betting
however long
like,
it's.
are you betting like what's your maximum bet?
Like this was a max bet. I was betting like 3 million bubs.
That's a lot of bubs. You could lose the house.
Exactly. And it's funny, I made that exact same joke. It's like, it's not like I'm going to lose the house if I didn't win that game, but I won it. And I'm looking at my phone after I won it. And even then I'm like still staring at it. Like, I can't believe I just did that.
You won.
And I won. I got the Cassandra Nova card. And then I went and I posted it online. I'm still getting comments from people like, I can't believe you did this. Congratulations.
How many hours did that take? 10 million is a crazy number.
I know. And it's honestly, I don't know how many hours it took me. I don't think it took me like 10 hours or anything ridiculous like that. But if I said 4 or 5, I would believe it. Like it would be like the thing I would do when sitting on the couch after dinner. Like I would sit on the couch and I would try to get my thing up and like this is what I was doing. I was playing a game before I went to bed because like I said, everything you get refreshes after 8 hours. I'm like, oh, I'll play a hand before I go to bed and I'll just bet it all. Cause if I win, then I'll have double everything when I wake up in the morning. And I was like, but I would usually lose. But it was the most like gambling I've ever done in a video game. Like it was.
Think of all the data they're acquiring and doing this too.
I've talked about it before. My best friend plays the game with me, and he's not doing it because he's like, "This is too much like gambling, and I can't. Like I mentally can't gamble,
right?
So I can't even play this mode. I'm gonna stick with what I'm used to and have which is a little more. Like I don't need this card that bad." And I was like, I'm going to give it a shot. I didn't think I was going to get it. Like, I never thought I would get as high up as I did. And then you hit that. But it's like I said, it's like gambling. You get to.
You should probably just call 1-800-GAMBLER right now.
Oh, God, it's crazy. I know.
Do you have the sports gambling app on your phone?
Seriously. The only positive takeaway of it is that it's not real money and I never used any real money.
Right.
So I can't. So, the good news is that I did not have to spend any money. The bad news is that I got the shakes from playing a stupid cell phone game.
Right. That seems healthy, though. I think it's good for society and probably nothing bad could really come in this.
Oh, my God. It's the worst. It's so terrible.
Isn't Marvel Snap like... Oh no, it's Monopoly is the most popular, but I'm sure Marvel Snap is very popular.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's an incredibly popular game. Right. They set up clans basically this week for the first time. So I made a CAG clan.
Right.
And I think there may be one slot left. Like it's already full.
Popular.
So popular game, already full. So yeah, very exciting. Right. Oh, and thank you to everyone who joined the CAG clan. Hopefully we'll get all the rewards for that.
And sweats.
And sweats.
And gambling sweats.
And good luck getting your Cassandra Novas, everyone else who's trying to get theirs.
Not me.
Yeah.